Hey there, Pisces. Good evening, everyone. This is Kellyanne from the High Priestess Tarot and Divine Messages. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is going to be your weekly collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Pisces. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Please remember that if this reading does not resonate with you for some reason, you can always take a look at your moon, which is your emotions, your Venus, which is how you appear in your relationships, and also your rising sign, which is how you present yourself to others and how others see you on a daily basis, okay? I've already pre-shuffled with your energy, so let's get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings and your protection today. As I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that channel through me today, I ask that you please be as specific as possible, Spirit, so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers. Okay, let's begin. We have some cards wanting to pop out already. We have the Six of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. Both of these cards are Earth energy. Let's see what else we have for you, Pisces. What else do you have for Pisces, Spirit? What else do you have for Pisces? Thank you. Wow, we have a lot of cards. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Hermit. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see what's going on. You know what, Pisces? Let me move these cards down to avoid this glare on my desk right now. We'll see what's going on. By the way, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot today for your reading, and I'll be using the Tarot Familiars deck to clarify. Okay, so what I'm currently seeing here, Pisces, is that currently you feel like you might need to spend a little bit more time alone and have some me time. I'm feeling that you're trying to kind of pull back your energy and be a little bit introspective. You're trying to spend time alone so that you can do a little bit of self-work and kind of focus on exactly what it is that you want moving forward, how you're going to get there. I'm feeling an energy of you really needing to kind of spend time alone and not really socialize and share these issues with others. It's something that you feel like you need to kind of sort out, by yourself. So you need to kind of find that quiet space in order to do that, right? It's introspection. It's kind of trying to find maybe light in the darkness. You're problem solving, about things. And you're taking the time that you really feel you need in order to sort things out so that you can move forward, okay? And the reason that I'm feeling that maybe you need to do this right now is because you're still having the need to heal from something. There's something possibly from the past that you're having a hard time letting go of with this Four of Pentacles. Something that maybe is kind of preventing you from reaching that state of harmony within your home, okay? Because I am seeing the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, what I also see is possibly you feel that the person that you're currently dealing with maybe is very impulsive and also somewhat emotionally immature, because I am seeing this Page of Cups in reverse as well as the Knight of Swords. And because of that, maybe you're having a hard time figuring out, if this is something that, you're going to have a hard time dealing with. Are there ways that you can handle this differently? What is your part in all of this? How can you make this work? How can you handle this? So I feel like that's why the Hermit card is here. Now, I'm also feeling that possibly this energy, this person that you're dealing with, may also be struggling financially. This may be somebody who's having a hard time, possibly saving their money, or possibly they did not invest their money wisely, or possibly it could even be that they did make an investment and it didn't pan out the way that they thought it would. But overall, I'm strongly getting that you're kind of feeling a few things here. You feel like behaviorally, this person is very impulsive, acts very quickly without thinking. Again, you may be feeling that emotionally, this person may not be on the same level with you in terms of their maturity. Emotionally, and also that money issue. So this could all be leading to why you're kind of hanging on to maybe something that happened from the past, or possibly you could even be hanging on to your money or some kind of mindset close to your heart because of fear that maybe something, is going to prove difficult for you in the near future. And you're kind of trying to kind of protect those things and keep them close to you. I am seeing that in a relationship, you really do want that equality. You really want that 50-50, that reciprocity, not only in finances, but also in everything. You really want somebody who's going to be that equal partner and somebody who's willing to work hard and put in a lot of effort in order to maintain that relationship. That's what I'm strongly seeing here, Pisces, okay? Now, in terms of the Four of Wands again, I'm feeling like there's some kind of blocked energy here, some kind of like issue that's maybe, blocking the gateway or blocking the harmonious relationship, in the home right now. And I believe it has to do something, like I said, something that happened from the past that's possibly carrying over into the future. Or it could just be that right now you guys are working through some things and, you might not be feeling that sense of partnership or that sense of union or balance that you would hope to feel, reverting back to the Six of Pentacles. Like you really want to feel that equality, that partnership where everything is fair and everything is 50-50, and you might not be feeling that right now. Okay, so that's what I'm strongly getting. So let's go to the Tarot Familiars deck and we will clarify some of these cards and get some information for you there. Okay, all right, so let's start with this Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse here for Pisces? Thank you. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. So there may be some kind of clarification or revelation that you're going to be receiving, Pisces, that is going to give you that information that you need in order to make decisions moving forward. All right, you're going to be getting that kind of aha moment, that kind of feeling that, okay, now I have what I need to decide, or now I have like that epiphany or that moment of clarity where everything seems, very transparent, and you're able to use the information that you have in order to make a decision or in order to kind of, fix a situation, or in order to, bring that truth to the table so that you can use it, in terms of clearing up any, misinformation, in your environment or with this person. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords with the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have 3 cards wanting to come out. All right, so you have this Ace of Cups. You also have the Eight of Swords. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you have 3 aces here, Pisces. These are all indicating brand new opportunities here, brand new beginnings. One is in the area of possible finances. One is in the area of love and emotions and relationships. And the other one is in that area of information and clarity and logic and judgment and factual information. Okay. So what I'm strongly getting, clarifying these 2 cards, is that you may feel somewhat stuck or bound to this relationship that you're in right now. You may feel like you're tied to this person for some reason. And the thing is, it's all really in your head. The Eight of Swords really speaks to, having self-limiting behavior or having self-defeating thoughts that prevent you from, either reaching your fullest potential or being able to say to yourself, this is not meeting my needs. I need to, either use the Ace of Swords to gather information and use that to kind of make decisions, or possibly you need to communicate better. But there is going to be that communication to kind of clear the air and kind of bring a sense of like balance and solution to whatever it is that you feel is not really boding well with you. Now, with this Ace of Cups, I am showing that there's possibly a brand new relationship or a brand new opportunity in love here for you. Okay. So with these three aces, I mean, this is looking great so far. Like, these are all indications that, new beginnings are here, that, things are going to be changing in a good way. You're going to have these three new opportunities here, all speaking to, some change. There's possibly cycles that have closed out for you, and now, things are changing and things are moving. Okay. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. You also have, three fours here. So, let's clarify these and see also what's going on. Because, when the fours come out, it's really trying to like, sort of like achieve that sense of balance, right? Achieve that sense of feeling like it's stable, like a strong foundation. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, first of all? What is Pisces holding on to so tightly? Now, this could be a person, this could be a mindset, this could be an actual object, this could be your money. It's whatever it is that you're holding close to you, because you may fear that in the future you're going to have to hold on to these things. Like, you may need it moving forward out of anxiety or fear. Okay. All right. I am seeing the King of Pentacles here, which is strange because you have the King of Pentacles in reverse on the other side. There may be two energies that I'm picking up here. Okay, one is of somebody who feels like they're confident moving forward, in terms of their money. They feel like they've arrived. This could be like a businessman or an entrepreneur. This could be somebody who's self-employed and has done very well. This could be somebody moving forward who has really taken the time to kind of invest wisely, so that moving forward in the future, there's financial stability there and everybody's kind of like taken care of and there's no worries. But yet at the other ends, with this Four of Swords, it kind of shows, again, it's almost like hermit energy again, where you really feel like you're needing to kind of go within, go it alone, kind of think things by yourself, process, heal, rest, and really make sense of like the situation here. And the fact that it's in reverse, it's even exacerbated, like it's strongly making that point that you really need to do that. You need to process everything. Because possibly your fear is that the money won't be there, and that's concerning you. Now, I am getting the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman is major for Pisces, so there you go. This card is basically saying that you've kind of, been very patient and you've been hanging around and kind of waiting to see what happens, and you've put in your time, but now you're starting to become impatient. You're kind of like, you know what? I've been hanging around long enough. I've been patient, trying to see this through, put in my time, waiting around to see what happens. And I wasn't seeing any progress forward. I wasn't seeing the changes that I needed. So now I'm becoming impatient and I'm having a hard time seeing things from your perspective now, or you're having a hard time really wrapping your head around what the situation is. And that may be why you're needing to kind of pull your energy back with this Four of Swords to kind of sort things out. Okay. Let's get clarification for the King of Pentacles here in the upright. Why is the King of Pentacles here in the upright? Next to this Four of Pentacles. I'm getting a sense that a lot of this reading has to do with finances, because I'm getting a sense, I'm feeling strongly that that's what a lot of your worry may be about, is money moving forward. And you kind of get the sense that your person's very impulsive and maybe somewhat immature. And if that's the case, possibly you might be afraid that this person may not be able to be responsible with money or provide a feeling of financial security down the road. That's what I'm strongly feeling. Can I have clarification for this King of Pentacles here, please? Clarification for this King of Pentacles. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit for Pisces. Okay. So, all right, I'm getting the Two of Swords. Yeah. So, this is needing to make a head over heart decision. A decision needs to be made here about which way this is going. Which path are you choosing? You have to be very logical about this decision. Does this make sense for you? Do you feel like moving forward, this is the best option for you? This is a type of decision that needs you to really be very objective. This is the type of decision where you have to leave your emotions out of it and think logically. Use your facts and your knowledge, information that you have to kind of decide, which way this is going and how you are planning to kind of, make a decision here about how you want to handle this. Now, I'd like to ask Spirit about what's currently going on for you. Spirit, can you tell me about any conflicts or challenges or obstacles that Pisces is currently facing, please? What are the obstacles or challenges that Pisces is currently facing? Let's see. Okay, thank you. Yeah. The Sun. You're trying very much to find happiness. You're trying very much to find joy in your situation, to feel like there's success here, to feel like the light is finally shining in after possibly a long period of darkness. You're trying to really illuminate a situation to get more knowledge or to get more understanding about what's going on so that you can possibly move toward the sense of feeling happy. And it's posing as a challenge for you, like I said, because you seem to be very concerned about possibly the characteristics that your person is displaying and possibly how you're going to handle it, because you very much want that sense of partnership, that sense of equality, that sense of 50-50. You want somebody who's willing to work very hard towards it, put in a lot of effort, but, you're still feeling that, like, that blocked pathway to where you want to be in terms of, your home, in terms of finding that balance, creating that, even flow of energy within the home. So that's why it's posing as a current challenge for you. Now, on the bottom of the deck, here you go. You have the High Priestess. Let me put it up here so you can see the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So that would be you feeling like you're out of sorts right now, Pisces, right? You feel like you're not able to exhibit your full power or exhibit your true self because right now you're feeling possibly emotionally out of sorts, right? Typically, Pisces are very intuitive people. They are very in tune with their inner voice, their gut, following their heart. This is how they gauge everything in their lives, and this is how they base all of their decisions. They don't really need to rely on what other people tell them or facts and knowledge because they always just run with how they feel, and usually they're consistently correct. That's one of the characteristics of water signs, particularly Pisces and also Cancer. So this is what you don't see coming, Pisces. I'm showing that you're going to continually feel like you're kind of out of sorts. So let's get this information from Spirit to see how you should handle that. Spirit, can you please provide guidance or advice for my Pisces viewers about this High Priestess card and how they should navigate the situation, please? How should Pisces navigate the situation so that they can feel more regulated? Okay, so I'm getting the Two of Wands in reverse. So they're acknowledging that you are having a very hard time making a decision and choosing a direction for your future. There is the Justice card here, major for Libra. There's the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's the Seven of Wands. We have a lot of cards here. I'm going to have to make some room. Let's see. Let's push these up. Okay. So I can't hold these all. All right, so there's the Emperor here in reverse, major for Aries. We have the Strength card, major for Leo. We have the Two of Wands, like I mentioned, in reverse. We have Justice, major for Libra. Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. So what I'm strongly getting here for Pisces. This is your advice from Spirit. Let me move these down. This glare is just terrible on my desk right now. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bit better. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting as advice from Spirit in terms of handling your current feelings of being kind of out of sorts and upside down moving forward with this situation. It's telling you that you have the capability, the strength, the knowledge to handle this. Okay. You can be successful if you count on yourself. That's what I'm strongly feeling. And even though you're at a crossroads right now where you're having a very hard time making a decision about where you see your future going, which path is best for you, how you're going to handle choices moving forward, I am showing that you're able to do that because the Justice card is coming up here in reverse. So it's clearly showing me from Spirit that any wrongs from the past have been set right or are going to be set right. Okay, so if there was any feelings on your end about being mistreated or anything being unfair to you, or you feel like things were just out of balance or out of whack, I'm strongly feeling from Spirit that the message is not to worry, that things are going to balance out and things are going to feel level for you again. Now, with the Seven of Wands, I feel that you feel like this idea of having an equal partnership with someone and having someone that's willing to work at a relationship as much as you do is something that you're willing to defend. It's something that you believe in. It's something that you're not willing to give up on. And as a result, you feel like you're constantly defending your position and constantly trying to prove your point about how you feel, because this is something that you believe in your core. And this is not something that you're willing to compromise on. And because of that, you may constantly feel like you're in a place of defense, like almost to the point where you feel like you have to put like a protective bubble around yourself to kind of block out the energy, because you're constantly like, digging your heels in and fighting for this. But at the same time, with this Queen of Wands, I'm sensing that, you're feeling maybe not as motivated as you typically would be. Like you're starting to become tired. You're starting to feel like maybe your drive or your passion for the situation is like waning. So it's like, possibly like your self-esteem may not be as high as it once was, maybe at the beginning of the situation, and you're starting to feel like a little bit depleted and defeated a little bit in terms of your ability to continue to fight for this, to continue to, try to defend your position, defend your opinion here. Okay. Now I am seeing the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is major for Aries. The Emperor in reverse indicates as somebody who demonstrates characteristics of, being a leader, being somebody who wants to handle everything, control everything. But at the same time, this person, when this card is in reverse, can be overly domineering, overly protective, overly jealous, kind of my way or the highway. They want everything to just, revolve around them and their needs. And they don't really take the time to look to see how that dominating behavior affects the other person in a relationship, right? This is somebody that can be very difficult at times because they don't really wrap their head around the position of others. It's like kind of like, I make the rules, I follow the rules, I'm going to be the leader of this family, I'm going to, decide everything. And it makes the other person feel like they have very little control or very little say in the matter. And it makes things very difficult for the other person. There may possibly be like behaviors or habits that this person exhibits that may, interfere with the happiness of other people. And they're just like not willing to change those things because they feel like everything should be their way. And that can cause, a lot of disharmony, especially with this Four of Wands coming up in reverse. All right. So let me just get one more card for this. Tell me more about this Four of Wands in reverse, please. Tell me about this Four of Wands in reverse. Tell me about, whoop, there we go. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles now in reverse. This is about making decisions, Pisces. You have the Two of Swords here. You have the Two of Pentacles here. This is really about, you also have the Two of Wands. Where was that? You have the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. So a lot of choices here. A lot of choices. Was the Two of Wands here in this reading? I feel like it was. Anyway, so with this, it's like somebody's trying to balance things, right? It's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, but never getting to like a solution. It's somebody who feels like they have too much on their plate. They're trying to manage everything on their own. They're very tired. They just want to like put one of these things down so that they can relax a little bit and have a better sense of balance in their life, right? This is about, also having to make choices, but it's very difficult based on the information that's in front of this person. Okay. So overall, the energy that I'm getting right here, Pisces, for you is that the reason that you kind of feel so out of sorts and you feel like there's blocked energy in terms of, choosing a path for yourself, and you feel like there's maybe disharmonious energy involving your home right now, it is because you're feeling that, here's the Two of Wands. I knew I saw it. I feel like possibly you feel like, although this person may present as someone who, is a very good partner, you're very concerned about possible behaviors. You're concerned about emotional levels of emotional maturity, impulsivity issues here, possibly difficulty with finances here, and you're kind of worried about moving forward in a big way because you have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, but then you do have all of these aces, which is showing me that new opportunities are available to you. But I think the key here is getting rid of that self-limiting, self-sabotaging behavior that you may be exhibiting, Pisces, and you have to take this how it resonates with you, possibly self-defeating mindsets or ideas or notions about yourself in a relationship, and whether or not, you're able to leave those things behind in order to move forward in a more positive headspace so that things can work out for you and you can take full advantage of these new opportunities. Okay. So Pisces, this is what I have for you today. I hope that this reading has helped you. If so, please give me a thumbs up. You can please send me a comment if this reading resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you. You can also share the video. And as always, please subscribe to my channel. Please, please. Every subscription helps my family so much, and I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you at your next reading. Please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart. Thank you so much, and God bless.